I'm not normal, not even close. I was not recording the star like that, as it clearly was on the April of whatever night it was.
In the quiet words of the Virgin Mary, come again.
Hi guys, we got a lot of, I'm going to answer a few questions.
But we already know your name, and I can't think of any other question you might be able to answer and get right, Mikey.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald f***.
Please subscribe. You're right there, Mike. Anyway, before we get going, today's video is sponsored by Magic Spoon.
The perfect breakfast. A delicious, high-protein cereal that tastes just like the classics you love. You deserve the best. You deserve Magic Food! No more weak breakfasts, there's no more sugary nonsense. This is the cereal that delivers 13 to 14 grams of protein per serving, 0 grams of sugar, 4 to 5 grams net carbs. Magic Food! This isn't just cereal, it's a life upgrade. And if you want to take things further, Magic Spoon has got high protein granola. 13 grams of protein, 0 sugar. Eat it with yogurt. Eat it straight out of the bag. Do whatever the you want with it. You rule your breakfast. Magic Spoon! And on top of all that, we've got Magic Spoon treats. 11 to 12 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar. Crispy and crunchy. Not one of those sad, chewy protein bars that make you wish your parents never met. I could cry. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description, use code Creaky and get $5 off your first order. Magic Spoon, the breakfast revolution starts now.
It's amazing. People are still going back to the P1000 strategy.
Well, I'm not sure how a camera can be a strategy, but okay. And it baffles me that flat earthers seem to think the P1000 is a reality-bending device. If only it could bend reality enough for them to see the curvature of the earth. Oh wait, it already does. They just refuse to accept it. Mikey, go to the beach, find a ship in the distance, and zoom in on it. But don't do what flat earthers usually do, zoom back out. Stay zoomed in and let the ship disappear. Then explain to us how it disappeared from the bottom up.
They're so concerned on my optics. What's he using? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, he doesn't know how to use a camera. Actually, I do. I'm not stupid.
Oh, yeah, lecture us on optics while you were convinced that a camera can defy the laws of physics.
I, again, know how to use my brain.
Let's not take the piss here.
I went from the crappy P1000, at least this is a theory of mine, because I have a P1000. Again, it doesn't matter if you have a P1000, P900, or even my binoculars, or a $14 trillion telescope. I don't care. You have to realize there is moisture in the air.
Moisture can cause refraction, but refraction does not mean that large objects hundreds of miles away disappear from view. It's called the horizon, not the moisture monster, and the horizon curves. Fact.
You have to remove that moisture in order to record a clear star. I am the only one who knows how to do that. Not knows how to do it, but who has figured it out.
Whoa, it's amazing. Mikey solved a problem that has baffled astronomers for centuries. Moisture, that's the secret. Not advanced optics, not adaptive optics, not even leaving the atmosphere, just moisture.
You're not listening. People like to talk too much. And yes, that could be you. You need to shut up and listen to me. I'm sorry, but that's the only way you're going to learn.
Yeah, and my apologies for engaging in dialogue. How dare I use words to express thoughts and ideas? I'll just stand here quietly while Mikey enlightens us with his moisture theories. Silence is golden, especially when it's enforced by someone who thinks they've single-handedly solved astronomy.
Before I recorded the Star Sirius, I was recording the Star Sirius a week before for 5-6 separate nights.
A whole week of star observing? Well, I'm impressed, Mikey. You're certainly dedicated to misunderstanding basic astronomy. I wonder if he also thinks the constellations are just random dots connected by wishful thinking.
I was not recording the star like that, as it clearly was on the April of whatever night it was.
Well, looks like we found the hook for today's video. Mikey, that made absolutely no sense. That was just a collection of random words all in the wrong order.
You can't go out every single clear night with no clouds and assume you're recording a liquid crystal star.
Liquid crystal stars? What's that, like some new age thing? Are you saying that stars are just big screen TVs? I'm gonna need to see a science paper on that one, Mikey. But when he says you can't go out every cloudless night and record liquid crystal stars, he's correct. Because liquid crystal stars aren't even a thing. Stars are balls of plasma undergoing nuclear fusion, mate.
There is moisture, I keep saying this, moisture in the air.
Moisture, moisture, moisture. He's like a stuck record.
It doesn't matter if I'm using digital or optical. There is moisture in the air.
Digital, optical, smoke signals, it doesn't matter. Yes, there's moisture, but moisture doesn't magically flatten the earth, if that's what you're getting at, Mikey. The camera type is irrelevant to the shape of the planet, which is, and I cannot stress this enough, a globe.
Spank you, helpy helperton.
I have gone out 400 times in the last 2 years. On clear nights. There has only been 3 or 4 clear nights with no moisture, no humidity. People are not understanding this.
He's acting like finding a clear night is like finding a unicorn. Well, guess what? Clear nights exist, and so does Earth's curvature, regardless of the humidity levels. You're just wrong and can't or won't see it.
I can go out, it's been clear here the last 3 nights, but it's been 75% humidity. I'm not even going to bother recording the stars.
75% humidity, therefore no star videos. That's a new level of scientific precision, Mike. I'm surprised he hasn't blamed the tides on excessive ocean moisture yet.
Why? You need to tell me why.
Hang on, though, I thought you were answering questions, but fine, I'll bite. Was it because of the humidity?
Because of the humidity, right.
Nailed it.
You can go outside any given night with a P1000 or my binoculars because, like I said, 4 or 5 continuous nights I was recording a blob of light with my binoculars. And then the next night, it was 100% clear for me.
4 or 5 nights of blob of light, then 100% clear. It's almost as if, wait for it, atmospheric conditions changed. Shocking, I know.
If you want to know what stars are or look like, you need to talk to me. Don't go to a second observation or a second suggestion or a third party. You talk to me.
So you're the sole proprietor of stellar enlightenment then? Apparently all those astronomers, astrophysicists and space agencies have been wasting their time. Forget peer-reviewed journals, we just need to consult the moisture master.
There's at least 4 or 5 different kinds of stars, at least so far, that I can kind of come up with. Maybe there's 6, I don't know. But there are multiple different stars. They are not all alike.
Well done, Mikey. Yes, stars are different. Some are red giants, some are white dwarfs, some are neutron stars, some are variable stars. But they all follow the same laws of physics. You're acting like you've made some grand discovery. You haven't.
The bigger, brighter stars, Sirius, Capella, Vega, yes, those are alike. But then there are other stars that look like this in the sky, just like flat hockey pucks.
Yes, Capella and Vega are bright stars, and yes, other stars appear different. That difference is due to distance, temperature, and atmospheric distortion, not their shape. Stars are not flat, Mike. They are not hockey pucks. They are spheres of plasma.
And I will show you, there are videos. Again, people are lazy.
Oh yeah, you haven't got to tell me that, Mike. I've heard that there are some people who are so lazy they film their YouTube videos from in their bed.
They don't want to search for the truth or their own answers.
Ah yes, but I think what you were trying to say there, Mike, was you don't like it when people go searching for the truth because it exposes you for... Well, do I even need to say it?
Where was it you graduated from again? The University of Duh.
They want somebody to wipe their ass. I'm not going to wipe your ass. I'm going to wait and go out every single night and try to record the stars, okay? I'm going out to the observatory tonight. Maybe it might be clear. I don't know.
Why don't you just look then? You do know that weather forecasting is a thing, don't you?
That means no clouds. But that doesn't mean it's going to be clear. Why again? Because there's humidity and moisture in between you and the stars.
No way, really? Well, you should have mentioned it sooner.
And the moisture is down here, probably within the first 2,000 or 3,000 feet, 5,000 feet, whatever the frickin' cloud layer is at. Below that is in the pool. You need to get out of the pool in order to record the stars. I don't care again if you have a $1 trillion telescope, my $200 binoculars, or P1000. You need to get out of the moisture and you will record an actual real star.
Get out of the moisture pool? That's not science, that's a metaphor for delusion. Yeah, atmospheric conditions affect visibility, but no, they don't create a moisture pool that magically distorts reality. You're ignoring the fact that stars are millions of light years away and that your local humidity has a negligible effect on them.
People, we need to go live again with my equipment, and we will sit there. You can ask me questions, and hopefully I can get a clear star again in the next few months, whenever. I don't know when it's going to be, because I don't know. I can't control the humidity in the air, folks, okay?
But you know what you can control? The things you are choosing to believe, Mikey. The Earth isn't flat. Stars are hundreds of billions of light years away. You are acting as if it's one end of a table and you're having trouble taking photo of it from the other end of the table. What the hell are you talking about? You never make sense, but today is just... well, it's off the charts insanity.
So those stars that I'm presenting to you are the actual stars. It's not a configuration problem.
The only configuration problem I can see is the one between your brain and your mouth.
Hello? Where is everybody? I'm the only brain cell left.
If you want distorted pictures of stars, then go watch your crappy P1000 videos then, and leave me alone. I'm presenting you with the facts. And you have problems with the facts.
No, I don't. And think about it like this. You've talked about moisture pools, liquid crystal stars, and flat hockey puck stars, and you claim that we have a problem with facts. I'm starting to think that you don't actually know what a fact is, Mike.
I don't know what to say to you guys. But I need to go live again on Ironworks We need to go through the whole system here. We need to explain it. I don't care if we're talking about stars for the next 25,000 streams. People are not getting it.
Yeah, you say whatever helps you sleep at night, pal. But I think people probably are getting it. But the problem you have is that they disagree with it because it's all a load of old crap.
I don't get it, guys. I don't get it.
No, really? Thanks for watching, everybody. See you again next week. Love you. Bye.
You f***ing prats.
What's the difference between a policeman's taser and a magician's wand? Well, a magician's wand is used for cunning stunts. You get it? Stunning.
That's all, folks.